In the middle of COVID, my sister and I decided that we wanted to launch our own online business. We knew we wanted to have really great packaging, so we started brainstorming different websites we could use. Canva was a really good website that we used to create all of our designs. And we were able to upload our designs onto Vistaprint, and we placed a couple of different orders. And these are how our thank you cards came out. We ended up only paying around $70 for about 500 of them. We also ordered these really cool square business cards that we ended up using as jewelry card holders for our earrings and our necklaces. Lastly, we ordered branded packing tape from a company called Sticker Mule. And what was really cool about this packing tape is that all you had to do was wet the backing with a sponge and you can stick it directly onto your boxes. We also uploaded our design from Canva directly onto the Sticker Mule website. I hope you guys are able to follow us along this journey. We have a lot more tips and tricks for you guys.
Grab my hand. Grab my hand. Now we wait. We wait for that person. Now we go. Keep holding my hand. Keep holding my hand. Keep moving. Keep your feet. Why is your hand slipping?
If you have a building like this in your city, I'm gonna show you how to buy it and turn it into a profitable business. What I want you to do is take down the address and contact the owners. You get their information by contacting the GIS. Once you get that information, you ask them if they are willing to own or finance the building. If they say yes, they're willing to sell the building, you do up a contract with them. After you do the contract with them, you go to the city and find out what this zoning is for this building. See if it can be a car lot or a convenience store or a coffee shop. It can be anything like that. It could be a service business. You can sell hot dogs out of here, artisan hot dogs. You can sell hamburgers and fries. You can sell wings. You can turn this place into just about anything that your mind can imagine. After you do that, get your business license, close on the building, and start your business. You can start a business for under $10,000 after you purchase a building like this. This is how to own real estate without having big mortgages and losing.
Here are the 4 things I've done every single morning for the past 5 years that have allowed me to make millions of dollars online. So the first thing I do is chug a glass of water. I literally have it right by my bed. First thing when I wake up, it wakes the body up really fast. Right after that, I do a quick 5-minute meditation right here. After my meditation, I go and get myself a glass of Untapped Focus. And as I wait for Untapped Focus to kick in, I read for 30 minutes. Right now I'm reading Mastering the Rockefeller Habits. Let me hear about your morning routine in the comments. Here are the 5 best $100 a day passive income streams. The first one is Dividend Aristocrats. These are companies that have increased their dividend for 25 consecutive years. Number 2 is selling physical products. You can use sites like Alibaba.com or AliExpress.com to get wholesale pricing for products that you can resell online. The third is selling digital products. You can use sites like theplrstore.com to find already done ebooks and video courses that you can resell as your own. The fourth is affiliate marketing and selling other people's products. You can use sites like clickbank.com to find other people's products that you can promote. So for example, this woodworking guide right here, when you make a commission sale from this, you'll get $64 and all you have to do is click promote and it'll give you your own unique link. Here's a great side hustle for the broke beginner. First thing you need is people to sell to. Go to Google, just type in list of hobbies. Click this Wikipedia link. And literally just pick anything from this list. Don't let this hold you up or make an excuse for not starting. Literally just pick out any hobby. Next, head over to theplrstore.com and type in your niche. I chose camping. Now, all of these ebooks and video courses, I can now purchase and resell them as my own. So for example, this one right here. This is only $4 and it comes with 25 articles between 400 and 700 words. Now I can repurpose these and sell them as my own. Now go to AliExpress.com and type in your niche. From here, we can find a ton of different physical products now. Now what we want to do is we want to bundle those digital products with the physical products to get people to buy from us instead of Amazon. Now to sell these, you want to use a funnel. I don't have enough time in this really short video, but if you go to the first link in bio, you can register for this free training and give you a fully built funnel template at the very end so you can start making some. Here's how to start a 7-figure e-commerce brand all from home. And to show you this is legit, I got these awards for earning millions of dollars online, and we even give away all of our students their own awards when they hit $10,000 per month, $50,000 per month, and 7 figures as well. Here's exactly what you got to do. First thing is go find a list of hobbies, right? Preferably something that you enjoy doing. You cannot go wrong with hobbies. Then once you found a hobby you can kind of get behind, like hiking here on Amazon, we want to see what kind of products are already selling. We can see there's books, there's physical products, there's a ton of different stuff available. This is really important. You want to make sure there's a lot of physical products and a lot of digital products. Once you get that, go to theplrstore.com, and from here you can find and license the rights to digital products online. So when I type in hiking, you can see I can find this huge PLR pack for only $4. Now, once I buy this for $4, I can continue to resell it, and it's hundreds upon hundreds of topics available in just this one pack.
If you are thinking of launching a business anytime in the near future, you need to do these 2 things right now. Like right now. Reserve the name of your website, because how sad would you be if someone else had your name? I use name.com to do this, and it's really straightforward and easy. Claim your social handles on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Did I get them all?
How to get any book you want for free. And yes, this also includes expensive college textbooks. And if you're watching this right now, you're in luck, because this video will definitely get taken down soon. First, go to libgen.li. Then search for the book you want. For this example, we're going to be using The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. A list of books will come up. Make sure it's the right author and the right language. If you're using an Apple device, get an EPUB file. If not, download a PDF. The next page will show the book cover, and you can just click Get. Click Save, let it download, then click the book, and boom, your book is there ready for you to read. If you're using an iPad and an iPhone, you can open the book right on iBooks. Now, I don't go to college because I think it's a scam, but my friend was looking for this textbook that costs over $136. So I just copied the ISBN number, pasted it on the website, and clicked search. And there it is. Click Get and download it, and boom, just saved her $136. How to start a clothing line with no money and no inventory. First, go to teachup.com and create a free account. Once you have an account, you can choose from almost 100 products you can sell. Then go to canva.com and create some designs for free, and upload your new design to any product you want to sell. When a customer buys, Teachup will print and ship the product directly to your customer. They even handle customer support for you. And you can even use Facebook ads to promote your products. Sell some products, make some money. Check out the full tutorial on my YouTube channel. Here's 3 apps that will make you a millionaire. Number 1 is Habitica. Everyone knows that creating good habits is the cornerstone of becoming successful, and no one does that better than Habitica. It actually gamifies the entire process. It turns building habits into an RPG game, and you actually gain levels and weapons and stuff for your character as you improve yourself in real life. Not only that, but you can actually play with your friends to help keep each other accountable, and even fight bosses together. Number 2 is Headspace. I think it's a known fact that meditation is boring as shit for most people, but it's really hard to argue with the benefits. And tons of millionaires absolutely swear by it. So the Headspace app is a great way to help you integrate it into your life. And number 3 is called Forest. Forest is an app to help you stop procrastinating. It basically gamifies your focus by planting trees that will die if you check your phone. Let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions. So here's Warren Buffett's 2 best pieces of advice for young investors. And if you don't know who Warren Buffett is, he's widely regarded as the best investor of all time. He's also worth $73.5 billion and is the 4th richest person in the world. So he probably knows a thing or two about investing.
You've got to understand accounting. That's got to be like a language to you.
And by that, he means you just need to learn how to read financial statements. Every company has one, and that's how you find out if the company is a good investment or not. To learn, just go to YouTube and type in financial statements for dummies and dive right in. If you watch an hour or 2 worth of these videos, you're going to know more about financial statements than 99% of the idiots on TikTok.
You have to have the attitude that you're buying part of a business, and not that you're buying something that wiggles around on a chart, or that has resistance zones or 200-day moving averages, or that you buy puts and calls on, or anything like that. You're buying part of a business.
I don't think he's a fan of trading.
Do you want to start a business but don't know where to start? Well, just keep watching this video, and in 10 steps, you're going to be a business pro. Most business owners charge people for giving their advice, but I don't blame them. Figuring out everything on my own was such a hard process. But I'm here today to hold your hand and guide you through everything you need to know about starting a business. All I ask in return is that you support my small business. Link in Instagram bio and this bio. Now get out some paper because you're going to want to take some notes. Step 1, know your business. Ask yourself, what do I want to sell? But always stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone tell you that's not going to work or nobody's going to buy that. You are the only person that gets to dictate what you want your business to be. Step 2, find a name, but do it legally. I live in Illinois, so I had to go to illinois.gov to look up to see if the name that I wanted for my business was taken. Next, send in an application to get your name into a corporation. This application costs about $50. Like for part 2.
Here's how you can guarantee that you'll retire a millionaire in 2 easy steps. And this works if you're under 25 and live in the US. Step 1 is to open a Roth IRA account. The easiest way to do that is with the M1 Finance app. M1 doesn't charge you any fees and makes it super easy to invest and reinvest your money. Step 2 is to invest at least $100 a month into your account. If you do that, with an annual interest rate of 12%, you'll actually retire with over $1 million, and that's starting late at age 25. Now, if you start at 18, you could actually retire with over $2.2 million. And if instead of investing $100 a month, you invest the maximum of $500 a month, you'll actually retire with over $10 million. Why don't they teach this stuff in school? And for anyone saying that 12% is unrealistic, check out the Invesco QQQ fund. They've averaged over 15% a year the last 20 years. Follow for more.
Hello, so after my last video, I got a lot of questions about how to start your own business. So this is going to be how to start your own business 101. And this is going to be how to start your business legally. So first thing first, I think we need to get a couple of things out of the way. Starting a business is very hard. It takes a lot of time. It's going to take months up to a year to start. I can also give you guys a lot of tips and pointers, but I will not do the work for you. Step 1, come up with a concept. I'm sure everyone already has a concept. That's why they're asking me for advice on how to start a business. Step 2 is going to be writing a business plan. This is very hard. It's a big ass paper and it's about 30 pages, but you need to write it. Look up a template on Google, write it out. It's going to talk about marketing initiatives, budget, all the important business things that you need to understand. Step 3, make a vision board. It helps to kind of lay everything out and visualize. These are my vision boards. So this is the legal aspect of the whole business thing. You're going to need a LLC or sole proprietorship. Look them up on Google, figure out which one you like better, which one fits your business. It's basically for taxes. This is my LLC. You're going to get a paperwork like this. It's called Articles of Organization.
Here's how to make $10,000 per month in January 2021. First step, head over to Amazon.com and click the bestsellers. From here, pick a category that interests you. Now, once you select the category, you can find all of the best-selling products in this category. So, for example, this plant hanger. Then you want to scroll down to the product information section and just make sure that this bestseller rank, this top category, is under 20,000. You can see this one's 174. That means that this unit is selling thousands upon thousands a day. Then head over to AliExpress.com. Type in that product in the search bar. And now we can see that we can find the same exact hanging planters for literally a few bucks.
I've been getting a lot of questions about the products I use for my clothing company, and I wanted to share them with you. This is a Cricut Explore Air 2. This is how I cut all of my vinyl, which is essential to my business. With this, you get access to Cricut Design Space, which is where you upload all of your designs and send them over to the Cricut so that they can be cut. This is the Cricut Easy Press Mini. This is how I press inside tags. And this is my big boy. This is a Fancier Studio DG Heat Press, 15 by 15. This is how I press all my sweatshirts. And this is a Brother printer, which I use for full page prints.
5 tips on how to start a small business, part 1. My first tip is pretty obvious, but you need to find out what you want to sell. There's so many things that you can sell online, but you got to figure out which one you're most passionate about. The second tip is find out where you want to sell your products. Sell them on Instagram, do you want to sell them on Etsy or Shopify, make your own website. You got to figure out which one is best for you. Third tip is make sure you start writing down literally everything. All your ideas, you need to make sure you're writing them all down. I personally like using this app called GoodNotes. It's on my iPad. Definitely helped me stay organized and figure out what my plan was. Fourth tip is once you find out what you want to sell, do not spend too much on all of your supplies. You are going to have to spend a little bit of money at first, but you don't want to spend too much because you definitely want to make that money back as fast as you can. Tip is write down everything you buy and how much you spend. It doesn't matter if it was like $1 or not that expensive, you always need to write it down. Like for part 2.
So I kind of wanted to start a business. So I ordered from my first vendor. So we're going to open it up and see what's inside. Hopefully I didn't get scammed.
start cutting. They really tape this. Don't want to cut anything inside. Oh, so look. Oh, yes. Y'all, Gucci. See what's down here. Ooh. All right, moment of truth. Ooh, that is nice. Yes. So excited. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Business TikTok. You're late. First thing we do, start out reading our manifestations. You have to have goals to know that you're working towards something. 2, get your goals ready for the day. We're shipping orders, answering emails, and we gotta make a lip balm. But before we can do that, we have to make sure that the discounts are activated and everything is looking good on the site. The soap bars are our item of the day today. It's important to have one item to focus on for the day or for the week. Have your customers' mind specifically on one product so that they know what they're buying. Finish some orders, just got to get packing slips for the rest of them. Of course, I have to snack.
Do you want to know who's watching your videos, like really watching your videos till the end? If you have people just spamming your account and liking it and watching for a quick second, you're going to get shadow banned. So I'm going to give you this sound to use on your own video. Ask someone to leave you some green hearts so you know that they've watched this video to the end.
Alright, so this video is for the lazy bitches that say they want to start a business but haven't yet. This is for you. This is your sign to start your business in 2021. So step 1 is to do your research and make sure that the name that you want is not taken, and better yet, that is not trademarked, because if it's trademarked, you can get sued. Next is make sure that you secure everything. If the name is available, secure it on social media, secure the domain, everything. Step 3, do your research on the type of entity you want to open, an LLC, C Corp, S Corp. I'm not going to tell you, you got to do your research on that. Step 4, register with the government at irs.gov. Step 5, open a business bank account because they're going to ask you for step 3 and 4. Step 6, which is optional yet recommended, is to file a trademark. And step 7 is for people who buy from suppliers.
We've had so many of you commenting saying you want to start your own business, which is amazing, so we thought we would share our experience on how to get started. So you want to start off with a business strategy, which is answering all of these questions, so you may need to pause to look into this further, but essentially it's a brief overview of what you're thinking. This was our first version, so it's pretty different from what it is now, and it's okay for these things to change, but it's just a really great place to start with your ideas. Next, it's time to do your research. This was pretty much a mind dump of all of the questions that we had, so we just wrote everything down, asked the questions, and then started looking into them. These questions will vary from person to person, business to business, but we hope this gets you started and gets your ideas moving. Don't forget to follow us for part 2 and to keep learning.
Guys, this is so cute. Someone asked me to curate a box for her best friend. So let's do this together. I'm gonna choose this color because she likes gold colored. She also likes minimalist design. So minimalist, not this one, not this one. Next drawer. Yep, got it. One cylinder ring set for her. Let's add one more ring set Le Meridien, one earring gold classic, one bracelet rose quartz, one necklace. Wait, not this color. Yep, perfect. Now let's put everything in the jewelry box. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Hope she likes it. I want you to I want you to I want you
Here's how I started my small business during a global pandemic. I had this understanding that Google and small business TikTok were going to be my best friends, so I utilized this throughout the whole process. I started off with $8K, $1,200 came from my stimulus check, and I registered as an LLC through Inc. Authority. I had my friend create my logo. I ended up going with the one in the middle. I searched for weeks and weeks and weeks for a vendor on Alibaba and ordered samples, and then I cried and cried and cried and turned to God for all the answers that I needed for my business. And then it was time to have the brand photo shoot. Once I got the images, I sent it over to my web designer who created bondandseek.com and ordered packaging and shipping supplies. And after that, ordered the bulk order, which I was so excited about, stocked up the inventory, and launched pre-orders on September 4th. If you needed any motivation to start your small business, I hope this was it.